Damn it. Oh, I didn't even get one down that time.
It's kind of pretty. Nope, not pretty.
Ouch. Really? Why did it go to my right hand when I was looking over my left hand? Left shoulder. Because that happened, well, you saw what happened.
Is that the source? It's kind of pretty. Nope, not pretty.
Oh, there's some health. The tiniest little speck though. Of course. Saw one spot of health. Which didn't really do much at all.
Is that the source? It's kind of pretty. Nope, not pretty.
I've got one of them down. Come on, why does it put it over that shoulder? It should put it over the shoulder you're looking over. That death was kind of my fault.
Is that the source? It's kind of pretty. Nope, not pretty.
Come on. I was dashing that time. It just didn't want to work.
Is that the source? It's kind of pretty.
I'm certain I'm on the right path though.
Not
Whoa! I think I got it down to the last one though. That's my most progress.
Is that the source? It's kind of pretty.
Come on! I double tapped space, I should have been hovering. I think one more try and then we'll try something
Is
else.
that the source?
I don't want to give up
It's
though.
kind of pretty. Nope. Not pretty.
Damn it. Poison got me that time. I guess we'll try another mission. I feel like I'm close. I've got the right technique. I'm just not able to put it into action. Let's try this one. Into the jukebox. Where is the jukebox? Looks like it's in this room. That's good.
If they're in there, we go around that way. No.
Says you've got more to say.
I don't think I ever told you this, but I was actually on the path to being a ranger once. Did the whole boot camp thing. Even got rookie status. Anyway, not the point. My old ranger squad was a great bunch. There was 6 plus me. Remus, Hazard, Cho, Guy, Hepton, Stoll, and Thompson. They were supposed to get back from an expedition yesterday. We had beers and wings planned. Problem is, they weren't here when Darling handed out the HRAs.
Then they had nothing protecting them from the hiss.
You see, they prepped for the worst, but I think that we're already past that. We all wore these pouches around our neck, and I really don't want the hiss to get them. Could you find them for me? The squad would have come back through maintenance, but they probably spread out from there.
I'll keep an eye out for them, Arish. And I won't let them stay hiss.
Okay. I can do that. These ones I'm pretty sure I have to talk to them
Me
all.
too. You're not the only one who's busy, you know. Hey, watch yourself out there.
How'd I miss that? Television proposal. Television show proposal. Based on the success of America Overnight, we would like to propose the creation of a television series that presents superstition and skeptical thought as entertainment. In order to popularize these concepts among the civilian population and create less resistance to redirecting information regarding public paranatural events, we can also use a solid media outlet to test paranatural concepts on civilian audiences, seeing how they react to certain facts presented as fiction. In the event of the Bureau ever decides to make certain realities public knowledge, there are various show licenses that we could purchase and reboot rather than starting from scratch. One particular property seems promising, especially considering its content and tone are precisely what we're looking for. It's called Night Springs and has been off the air for a few years now. Night Springs, that's the connection to Alan Wake. What the? Oh, that's things going down those tubes. I was thinking it was things falling from the roof.
Marshall didn't give me any orders before she left. Guess I'll just keep managing.
This is Lynn Salvador, Head of Bureau Security. I'm making a formal security order due to the incident in April, case number 21HQ593. Improper use of the jukebox altered item led to 2 fatalities. We believe a pair of agents used the jukebox to travel to the quarry threshold and engage in inappropriate workplace behavior. An expedition team found them decomposing at the formation's base a week later. At least we found out the jukebox doesn't bring corpses back when the song ends. I'm having the jukebox placed in a secure location in the executive sector. It should never have been accessible to low clearance staff in the first place. The new location's security and proximity to a high-traffic area will prevent misuse, while still allowing for expedition teams to access it when required. See me for any further details. I'm making a formal security order due to the incident in April.
Good luck out there.
Lots of interesting
get off on the
Salvador.
subject of Rangers.
I heard that he voluntarily entered captivity. That's what Pope said anyway.
She doesn't know what she's talking about. Kiss aren't that self-aware.
So this jukebox is supposed to be here.
They said good stock management would never make a difference.
Where is this jukebox? That's just a radio that we won't hear anything because I better have that setting still better be off. Where is the option? There was an option that I remember seeing for mute copyright music. Whether it's only in the main menu and not in the settings. Maybe audio? There it is. Mute copyrighted music is ticked. It's on and nothing's playing, as I thought.
Just when I thought things were stabilizing, Marshall abandons us. I'm sick of no one telling us what's going on.
Information's always been on a need-to-know basis.
Well, I need...
Pope's promotion. Employee report review. Dr. Darling has personally recommended Mrs. Pope for a promotion based on her work ethic and assistance in advancing many ongoing research matters. See research reports redacted for breakthroughs resulting from her work. Recommendation. According to her colleagues, Pope has displayed a keen eye for detail and a quick grasp of paranatural concepts. She is professional and diligent, though some of her co-workers complain of social disinterest. The review committee approves this recommendation and promotes Miss Pope to the position of research specialist.
Fucking no! I'm an upper-level executive, damn it!
Collective unconscious. Collective unconscious is defined as a form of unconscious that is shared in all human minds. From this arises unconscious knowledge linking us through our ancestral heritage. See Young Report, page 12 to 34. Through this collective unconscious, we unknowingly attribute a series of images and archetypes to all elements of our lives. These archetypes are never fixed, but shift and change in tandem with our species and culture. This internal belief in the power of images shared by a massive population is redacted in the creation of altered items and objects of power. The sheer amount of redacted exuded in attracted to the best representation of that image imbuing a single object with massive amounts of redacted. Theoretically, places of power could likewise be formed by the simple power of sustained collective belief. Refer to file 541 7532 for full report.
Apparently the director restored HRA production.
What do you know about this Arish guy?
Heard some rangers saying he saved them a bait.
I haven't even been in here yet. Sticky note complaint. To whom it may concern, in case you are not aware, something caused the sticky note in my office to duplicate. My office is unusable now. I see them all on the ground. I will be working from home until this is resolved. You can reach me on my cell or home phone. Sincerely, J. Bozer, Vice Chief of Staff. He's allowed to work from home?
Still, a security guard leading rangers? I don't know if I like taking.
Look at all these post-it notes. I needed level 4 clearance to get into this and see that. That's a bit rough.
Did you see that hiss they marched through here? Why the fuck didn't we put a bullet in that thing's head?
I heard it's the director's brother. Would you shoot your brother?
That's no one's brother anymore. He's the enemy, plain and simple.
At least he was sticking up for me. She just didn't care. Radio. Why is that under heavy guard?
Did you hear that the Hiss prisoner they captured is the director's brother?
Welcome back.
Lots of errors, officer.
Hello?
Where is this
Why haven't we dissected
jukebox?
that freak mutation? Not done. We learned so much from his physiology.
He's a valuable resource alive. And Pope forbade any physical harm. Of course, if you disagree, you could always go tell her.
No, that's fine. I'm sure we can find a more constructive use of it.
Surely it's not in here. Control points. Control points are locations that the Bureau has identified as being vital junctions of the oldest house. When the appropriate harmonization service devices are arranged around the control point in the redacted arrangement, the surrounding area will not experience any unforeseen building shifts. These control points are discovered by redacted detection of an unobstructed ping using the redacted within a 37-foot radius. Numerous researchers have attempted to define control points, calling them nerve junctures, or redacted, or vulnerable spots of the oldest house. The common fact in these theories is that control points are susceptible to external influence, which allows us to stabilize the oldest house and work more confidently inside it. Theoretically, this technology could be extrapolated to stabilize the oldest house as a whole, but testing has found that certain parts of the building refuse to be redacted. Refer to file 725-2788 for full report.
Hey there, Faden.
Marshall didn't give me any orders before she left. Guess I'll just keep
America Overnight results. The America Overnight program. The America Overnight program has operated successfully for over redacted years. Originally designed to assist in providing disinformation to the naturally skeptical population of America, it has additionally led to the discovery of numerous AWEs and altered materials by allowing civilians to call in and report their experiences with the paranatural. In fact, America Overnight alerted the Bureau of Redacted and Redacted in its first year of operation alone. In this report, the investigation sector have catalogued and categorized each episode of America Overnight that has resulted in a successful Bureau investigation in order to help AWE occurrence analysis. The more redacted results of Night Springs have also been catalogued in a separate report. Refer to file redacted for full report. There's the mention of Night Springs again. TV show from Alan Wake. That Alan Wake himself used to write for. Ah, there's the jukebox. I found ya. Nothing else in here. Let's do this. Okay. Expeditions. Undertake expeditions in Quarry Site Beta to earn unique mods. Completing each of the 4 objectives will dismantle the formation to reveal the rewards waiting inside. Tier 1. Challenging expedition that grants rare rewards. Tier 2. Highly challenging expedition that grants prime rewards. Tier 3. Most challenging expedition that grants absolute rewards. So I'm going to have to find more jukebox tokens somewhere. That's the only one I can do so far. Actually, I have 9. I actually have enough to complete them all. Player pierce damage? What? Availability expires in 59 minutes, or almost an hour. Challenging expedition that grants rare rewards. Player pierce damage. Undertake expeditions. Quarry Beta. Yep, I already read that. Begin, I guess. So I don't even know what I'm going into. Well, I'm inside the quarry.